What's up, everybody? Sparrow with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on Kerbal Space Program. When we left off, we'd finally made it back from the moon and got a bunch of research points, science, all that good stuff, along with some missions that we already did, like planting the flag on the moon. I'm still mad about that. So, what are we doing today? Well, today, I want to clear up some of these redundant contracts that we have from previous episodes and things. So we've got our little drone cockpit here. Which one of these? Okay, this is more expensive. I want to use the cheap one. There's no real need for a Kerbal to be involved in this, because basically, here's my plan. My plan is to stage the setup, like the rocket, in a way that it will meet a bunch of different contracts on the way up into orbit and then basically come back down. That's kind of my plan. So, let's see. The first one, transmit or recover scientific data from space around Kerbin. So we need like a goo pod or something cheap at some point. The Mark 16 parachutes, so at 1700 meters to 5800 meters, and at this speed and flying, we need to test. Now, I have a brilliant idea for this, or at least I feel it's brilliant. And the other thing is we need to test the radial decouplers in flight. So my theory is if I attach radial decouplers and then attach parachutes to that, we could basically just pop the chutes going up, and then when you meet the criteria for the radial decouplers, you can just jettison the parachutes. That's kind of my theory. We'll see how it works. I might be able to make it even more efficient if we can find something else to pin it on. So this is the TT38K decoupler. The Rockomax 487S. Which one is this? I feel like I've done this before. 487S, okay. In flight over Kerbin. That could be... We could attach the parachutes to those. Maybe. Because those aren't really going to give us much thrust, so we might not use those as our main thruster. This is a higher flight over Kerbin for the decoupler. So really, 6800, 1560... So we have parachutes, Rockomax, radial decoupler. So that's how we'll probably set those up, to be honest. And then, in theory, it may actually be able to be salvaged, in truth. Science data around the moon. The Poodle in suborbital trajectory, so that's another part. The Skipper in orbit. And then Gear Bay in flight. And then I think the rest... Oh, you can minimize them. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. So let's get rid of all these ones that are on the moon, and the escape trajectory we'll do the next time we use the moon one. Okay. I didn't know you could set them up like that. That's pretty cool. Actually, I wonder... No, you can't click and drag them. You can just drag the menu. Okay. Flight over Kerbin, flight over Kerbin, flight over Kerbin. Okay. Alright. So, what we need is a main thruster, and I think that will be the Skipper, because that's the one... Actually, that won't really matter, never mind. I mean, we probably will do it this way, but... let's put that there. And we'll put a Skipper. Now, this is radial decouplers, right? Not the stage decoupler. Liquid engine. Radial, okay. So what we could do is leave this one dormant, like not activate it. Actually, let's put one of these on. Let's go up a bit here. And let's put another one of these. Okay, so this is our main thrust. This will be our one in orbit. Decoupler in flight over Kerbal. That's radial. Okay, so the 48.7S. Okay, so I want to make these little pods. This is kind of my idea that I have. I want to make, like, maybe 2? Something so it's balanced. And I want to do 2 very small pods. What is, like, the lightest, cheapest fuel tank I have? 250. Can I even do this? I guess you could. Eh, maybe we'll do this. Really? I don't understand that about Kerbal sometimes. How, like, it doesn't want to put things places. And let's put 2 of these. Those are tiny, but that's fine. And let's... what's this? Mark 16. We'll put 2 parachutes. So these are going to be our parachute and 48.7S. Oh, wait a minute. 38... we need these. So let's get rid of these. Let's do these. There we go. So basically, we'll fire the thrusters at one point. We'll actually pop the chutes first, and then I'll have to, like, cut them or something so they don't put too much drag. I don't know. I don't know how to do that part really. And then we'll fire these and then dump them is kind of the plan. I don't know how well that'll work, but we'll see. Like I said, this is kind of a fire and forget ship that I'm not really worried about it. We also need the whatchamacallit? The poodle in the mix here too. And the gear bay. Oh, I forgot about the gear bay. I'm just gonna put like 2 of them like randomly here, maybe. Oh, that'll work. Let's just put them right there. And we'll retract them because apparently you right-click on them and you just tell it to run tests, so we don't really need anything crazy for that. Okay, so there's that. Poodle. Poodle. Which one's the poodle? Wow! It says 220. This is 650 though, that's awesome. Okay, tell you what... let's move this around a bit. Let's put one of these here. Wait, the poodle is higher or lower. Skipper is orbiting at 90 plus. Yeah. Darn. Okay. Well, that changes my plan. Whoa. What is happening right now? Okay. Let's put... I really just need it to activate. I don't actually think I'll need it to do... better safe than sorry. Let's put a small one like this. Put the poodle. Give me another decoupler. Actually, you know what? We may not need that. What we could do is kind of like this. We could do a couple of these and put 2 two like this, and then put two. It's not a bad idea. I don't think. I hope. Okay, now, obviously this is looking heavier than I wanted it to, so we're gonna have to change the bottom set down here, and I think I might do just a simple asparagus. Maybe. And then we'll have to set up the staging like, whoa, because this is all a mess. So let's do like this. Put a few skippers. Line it up about like that. There we go. So that should work. Oh, and the gear. Don't forget the gear bay. Ooh! Oh, no, do that again. Do that again. Perfect. Yeah. This might work. This is actually a cool, derpy looking ship, gotta admit. Let's actually move these, now that I'm thinking about it. We're gonna put them... that could work. Put those there. Because we really don't need to worry about it. Okay. Fuel line. We'll do... let's see, one here. One to here. And then what is it? Here to here, I think? Yeah. That should be right. And then this one will go here. I think. Yeah, that should work. Okay, now let's secure this a bit. Do like this. Do one of these. Let's go ahead and put a couple like that to hold those together. Let's put one here. That should keep that relatively sturdy. And then let's grab... I don't know why it won't let me change it. That's kind of annoying. Let's just do a couple like this. Let's see, what else could we do? I don't know if that'll... oh, that did work. That's weird. I didn't think that would work. Huh! Well, there you go. I'm just gonna attach a couple here to keep it from wobbling. Gosh, I use these so much, like, I don't know what I would do. Oh wait, I did. I failed miserably. Can I attach... oh, you can. Okay, cool. That'll keep it really sturdy. Or it should. Okay, now, on to the staging. Actually, I'm going to work on that and then we'll go ahead and test it and see how it does. Okay, so here we are on the tarmac. I made a few adjustments, like I forgot to put a goo pod on the side here, so I put one on each. I made a row of batteries, and I stuck a couple solar panels on there for emergencies. I'm not real sure how the staging is going to work. I've got it set up to where here's the thrusters. I think the parachutes will be in range before I need to jettison the radials. I don't know. But the problem is, I was going to do action groups, but it says everything has to be done through the staging. So I'm not really sure how that's gonna work, but it should be... Oh, this is only 6,800. I'm gonna go ahead and move... Is this the 4 of them? Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and move these down here because I think we can make 6,800 before we need to jettison one of these. I'm not positive. I also have the action group for 1 set up to cut the parachutes, so that basically I won't need to use that, or it won't drag, is my thing. And then radial is 16. We'll probably have to pop one of them by that point. Let's put these in between. Let's see how that works. I'm going to quick save it there, and then the rest of it is a little bit slower and not quite as fast that we need to do everything, so let's go ahead and try it. I really didn't think we were that heavy. Could be wrong. It's probably because I only have it at like half throttle. I don't know. We might need to jettison one of these first. Let's open it up for a minute here. We need to hit 1,700. This is bad. This is not good. Okay, we're at the altitude. Now we just need the speed, which we're not getting. And we're slowing down. Awesome. Okay, hold on. So what I'm going to do this time, I haven't changed the structure at all. I could put nose cones on these. I don't know if that would help or not, but I'm going to start full throttle and see how that works. See if we can get up to speed faster. Because like I said, I'm not real worried about it being an efficient flight this time. I just want to get some of these done, basically. This looks more promising, although I'm not sure about our fuel. Come on, give me 360. It's probably because I'm trying to do too many things at one time. Like the fact that... Really? Oops, that's not the ones that I meant to do. Dang it. Okay, so I put some fins and nose cones and stuff like that on here. Let's see if that actually helps everything along. And then... Let's see if we can't pull this off. I'm actually quite surprised, because as small as this is, I really didn't think it had that much weight behind it, but I guess it does. It really seems to be having trouble getting up into the air, which, like I said, is quite surprising to me, actually. Okay, we're gonna need to jettison one of these, I think. It's a waste, but what are you gonna do? But see, we're climbing, but we're not getting to the speed, and then we're gonna run out of altitude before we get to the point like that. Dang it, man. If this doesn't work, I just don't know what will. I'm basically making this entire ship just for these stupid little parachute pods. It's mostly because I'm just so tired of having these in my list here. The parachute, the 487S, and the radial flight. It's just like, go away. I don't want you here. So, let's quick save it. And, like, seriously, like, how would this not get up that high? Alright. 150, not bad. Keep going. I'm gonna pull one of these down here in case we have to jettison it. This has actually been, like, the hardest contract to complete, to be honest. Oh, that was the wrong radials. Awesome. Desperate times call for desperate measures and all. Let's see if we can do it just with this one little pod. Now, we did lose the thrusters, which is probably bad. But I'm curious if this will work or not, just because I want to get rid of this one so bad. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. We're not even to 100 and we're almost at 1700. Dang it! Okay, if this doesn't work, I'm done. I basically reconfigured some of this to where it's smaller fuel tanks, but then this main one is filling into all of these to distribute it, so we have maximum thrust the whole time. Then they'll jettison, you know, all that good stuff. Parachutes, get rid of all that. I have the gear bays on here in case we get that high, and then I forgot to put parachutes on the main chassis to bring that back down. Alright, so let's see if this works. We're going much faster, which is good. Okay, this could work. This could work. Don't drift too much. Come on. I don't think this is gonna work. Dang it, man! What the heck? Oh, and the center one already ran out of fuel. Yay! Well... What? Right as I hit it, it didn't give it to me? That's just crap. That's just crap. Oh, and we passed the radial mark. Yay. Okay. Oh, hi. We're very high. Did not even realize that. Wow. Wow. Nice. Alright, well, we're gonna end the episode on that fail of a note. If you guys have completed some of these, let me know what your designs were, or send me a picture or a video link or something, because I can go to the moon and I can't figure out how to get this stupid parachute one to complete. So yeah, if you've already found a way to do that or something, do let me know. I hope you all enjoyed this derpy episode. In the meantime, I will see you all next time. Peace!